What is 34.68 divided by 1.02? Dividing with decimals, especially without a calculator, can be a very daunting task. So I encourage you to, whenever you see a question like this, whenever you are dividing with decimals, try to use estimation to either find your correct answer or eliminate enough answers so that you can guess correctly if you run out of time on the test. This is a question I would flag and save until the end of the test instead of spending a lot of time spinning your wheels and trying to do this division problem, right? So let's start with estimation. 34, we could round this up to 35, divided by 1.02 would just be 1, rounded up to the nearest whole number. 35 divided by 1 is going to give us 35. The only answer choice that is anywhere near 35 is answer choice B. And it does happen to be the correct answer. So in this case, all you would need to do is estimate in order to mark that correct for the test and continue moving on. And that's what I would recommend you do. But for the sake of the video, I will show you how to solve a problem like this in case you can't narrow down to the correct answer like that just by estimation. So what I would first do is multiply both the top and the bottom by 100 so that you can move those decimal places. So we would move 1, 2 to the right, 1, 2 to the right, and now we've got two whole numbers, 3,468 over 102. Now this next part requires a little bit of pattern recognition. So we're going to split this top number into two different numbers. We're going to split it into 3,060 and 408, and both of those are going to be over 102. And the reason this required pattern recognition in order to do it is that the number 408 is exactly 4 times 102. So this now becomes, if we can factor 4 out of that numerator, we have 4 times 102 over 102, which would just be 4 times 1. And then on the other side, if we pull 3 out of this numerator, we would have 3 times 1,020 over 102, which when we divide 1,020 by 102, they are the same number except for this extra 0, which means dividing those two will give us a result of 10. So we have 3 times 10 plus 4 times 1, 30 plus 4 will give us 34, also making answer choice B the correct answer.